Gandhi once said, "You must be the change you need to see in the world." Oprah did just that when she educated herself and used her past life experiences to accomplish her life dreams. We are offered a higher education here in the U.S. In South Africa, that is only something that many can dream of. After hours of research and an avid fan of Oprah Winfrey, I have learned a lot about one of her biggest accomplished dreams of giving back, the Leadership Academy for Girls in South Africa. Today, I will inform you on her academy. We will discuss the inspiration for her academy. Second, we will discuss the picking of the candidates. And last, we will talk about the purpose and the future of the academy. Oprah grew up disadvantaged. She was born out of wedlock into poverty in January 29th of 1954 in Mississippi. She was raised mainly by her grandma, but did go back and forth from her parents. She experienced years of sexual abuse from different family members, friends, one even resulting in a pregnancy and loss of the baby at just 14. She was the first female black news anchor at just 19 while attending the Tennessee University. She then left the news to go host a morning talk show called People Are Talking, but her biggest breakthrough was when she moved to Chicago in 1984 to host her own morning talk show, which actually ratings skyrocketed and it was extended to an hour long, and then it was renamed the Oprah Winfrey Show, which most of us know today. She has been involved in a number of movies, assisted on other talk shows, written books. She has her own O magazine and her newest O network on television, but she has always kept her dream to give back in sight. In Peror's 2006 news article, Oprah said, "I wanted to create a dream school, a place to inspire greatness. When you touch a girl, you affect a family, a community, and a nation. And women were going to change the face of South Africa." And she knew that education was the key to change and success. And her dream came true when she began picking candidates. As she traveled through South Africa in search of strong, spirited girls, in Peror's 2007 article, Oprah stated, "We wanted girls that had not had the chance, where opportunities like this were shut down." With only 152 spots available in the academy, she went over 3,000 plus applications, tested 484 girls for academic and leadership skills. She then conducted 200 additional interviews with girls to talk about their past and their future goals. But she wanted to look more into the lives of these young girls. So she went to Africa and she toured their homes and listened to their stories. And while looking, she saw many huts and tin homes with over 7 girls at times in one hut in high poverty-stricken areas with crime rates, with no plumbing, no electricity, and at times they went to bed with no food. But that was all about to change because these were Oprah's girls now, and she was going to give them an opportunity that would be life-changing. And that was her purpose for the academy, which opened on January 2nd of 2007. It was for disadvantaged girls who were academically talented, the opportunity to have its success. Through the use of modern technology, she had a flexible, comprehensive learning environment that she could be a part of. She created a multi-ethnic and multinational education system because she had teachers from all over the world come to teach at the academy. It was on 52 acres in the Gauteng province with over 28 buildings, which I have pictures of. This is her cutting the ribbon. There's the 28 buildings. Part of those buildings included state-of-the-art classrooms, computers and labs, an amphitheater, a sports field, dorms, dining halls, with all roughly about $40 million. But the future of her academy was this. The first 72 members of the graduating class, all receiving acceptance to universities in the United States and South Africa, with over a dozen receiving full-ride scholarships. She continues to educate through grades 7 and 12. And today we discussed the academy, we discussed the inspiration for it, the picking of the candidates, and the future, which is continuing, graduating to college. And what Oprah did was provide an opportunity to break the cycle of poverty for these women with a brighter future through education. And does anybody have questions? Yes, Liz.
Earlier you said that you were a fan of Oprah. Do you relate to Oprah, and if so, why?
I think personally I do relate from Oprah because in some ways she's had life struggles in her past, but she hasn't let that be who she is. She's used what's happened in the past to create a brighter future for herself so she can create a brighter future for others, which I'm doing right now by being in school, giving the speech class.
All right.
Anybody else?
Yeah,
I got a question on you.
What?